Hello everyone, I'm NoxiFaro and welcome to my channel. So I will be playing some Minecraft, some survival Minecraft. Gonna be a new world. Uh, I do have things kind of planned out uh, for the future. I do want to build like a massive village, city. So so yeah. So let's start now a brand new survival world. Alright, so we have just joined into a new survival world. Looks like we're on the side of a cliff. Well, I should definitely be careful. Um, Overlooking like a semi-plains biome, and I can see an ocean over there. So, oh, I see hole right there. Perfect. Alright, I think we're gonna start by cutting down this tree. So leaving our force tools, and we can get started with this world. So I am very excited to be doing this. So let's get the basics out the way so we can just get started with the game. So let's do this. All right, so pickaxe, wooden pickaxe gathered. I feel like I'm first gonna go just up here to grab some stone and actually also to have a better view. And since I did see that hole earlier, I will be grabbing that as well so we can make definitely some torches. So why don't I start making a staircase up towards that, and so we can also upgrade our tools relatively quickly. So it looks like, ooh, iron as well. Perfect. This, I think it was a good decision to come out here. So why don't I gather up everything that's in this area, and then we can see that because there's no iron right there. So let's gather up everything. Up. So we can always come back up here together, up this the rest of these materials. I think I will be making my way down. I feel this is definitely a very rich environment to be in. If I am, I will be going down a different way so that maybe I can spot some more iron because that definitely doesn't hurt. It has never happened to me to like spawn right on top of iron, and it looks like this whole area is perfect. So I see horses. I am more interested in animals that can actually give me some food. Um, and I see some sheep over there, which is great. And I should probably be more careful making my way down. And I should probably definitely be chopping down some more wood I have run out, so let's cut down this tree as well. And let's make our way across. Perfect. So, pigs, sheeps, and since I think I'm gonna stay somewhere definitely near this area, especially at the beginning, even if I don't set up base, but there's definitely gonna be more goods on those ones. You can see definitely more iron over there. And so it's definitely a smart idea to stay here. So let's kill the pigs for food. And I'm then going to smelt the iron so that I can get the, the wool from the sheeps. So I think right here on this ledge, on this lip over here, I am gonna set up a little base with some goodies. So let's go ahead and share you. Oh, wow. That literally never happened to me. Okay, I think this, I'm definitely getting very lucky in terms of what I am finding. I don't think I've ever been so lucky. So let's get a chest as well, because I feel like we are gonna leave things here and we're gonna go exploring up there. We're definitely gonna grab that because I wanna build the house with. So perfect. So we have the food and set it as base. Oh, seeds. That's gonna definitely come back in handy. So let's put some things away. It looks like this has finished cooking, but not all of them. So let's go ahead and plug that in. I think also we're definitely gonna need a shield, and I think we're definitely gonna get some armor going. So let's get a shield. I got, and let's do that. Also, I'm just now realizing I'm gonna need some, most likely some torches, some of them going. And all right, yeah, it's becoming nighttime relatively quick. So I just realized that there is some ores here. And well, yeah, it's definitely nighttime and it is gonna go off soon. So let me plop up a torch over there and let's grab that. And yeah, let's sleep, I feel. So, first sleep. Ooh, that spawned a skeleton real quick. Not today. Perfect. And we even managed to get our first skeleton killed, which is great. Okay. So I have 7 pieces. I think I'm gonna leave them here for now. Also this. And I will be going on a small adventure up to the mountains. I finished so yeah, let's go back up there so that we can see what we got. Look at that. There's a village. Doesn't seem like a big one. It has a lot, but I mean, villagers. not too far right now from base, because base is just down there. We might pop down and say hello. Look at this, honestly. Okay, where is the sun? The sun is still up. I think since our pickaxe is about to break, and look at that, we nearly got like a stack of iron. Like overall, we definitely got a stack of iron. In general, just on this, and this mountain is definitely still full of them. I've never seen anything like that, honestly, because I never came around anything like this in my years of playing. Not that I was looking for it, but yeah. So let's go back, chopping down some trees. I know I haven't gone back to the village, but we have time. I don't want to rush anything. I definitely want to set up, and looking at it from this angle, you can definitely see that's a beautiful place to set up a small little house, maybe even make our own little village on the coast. Because I do have plans, big plans, expanding plans for this world. And if this is an island, honestly, or like um half an island, how do you call them when they're half attached to land? It would just be amazing because we can definitely create a small little village there. Uh, and then we can set off, find another place, build another village, and then connect everything in the future, Because, yeah, but slow and steady wins the race. All right, and it looks like the sun is already setting. We just got back to base, put everything to smelt, and just realized I do need to actually eat. So let's do that. Um, and yeah, wow. So this is gonna be our second day. We got a lot. You can still see some iron there, but we will definitely get everything. And the forest actually not get any saplings. Um, I'm cutting down those trees over there, so it would have been a bit nice. Hopefully, this tree will give us something. I actually didn't even explore back here yet, and it looks like we've got a bit of the ocean coming in here. Oh, this honestly looks amazing. Like we can definitely do like a harbor here, and it looks deep enough as well. So yeah, just absolutely amazing, and it looks like it just keeps going up and up. So this place, honestly, I could have not asked for a better spawn. It doesn't look like it's an island, but also we have a savannah behind. But this is, yeah, it's a beautiful place to be. Quite honestly, quite a bit of animals we can see around. Definitely amazing. So now what I want to maybe do is a small little perimeter, not perimeter, sorry, foundations for the house. I want to do a nice little farmhouse, I guess. maybe for this one, I want to do a small one. If I terraform this and I cut that off, I open up that stream and just kind of do it in this semicircle over here. I do feel like I want to bring down, or at least start from here. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this little blob of land, and I'm gonna do something. So let's actually finish with the armor. Yeah, cover ourselves with armor. Look at that, full iron straight away, which was just amazing. And I feel like we can directly go for an iron shovel, which is super weird um, to see in my hand. And I need more sticks. Because I'm not used to this, honestly. It always takes me forever to find things. So, so yeah, this is nice to kind of get this early on in the game. It just makes things a little bit easier. And I feel like I'm gonna use this water over here, which I don't think is actually connected, but I'm gonna draw like an imaginary line through here and cut this down to the water line. We managed to kind of clear up the area. I haven't cleaned it up perfectly because I do want to terraforming like better. I do feel that I need the house in to see more how to landscape the building. I did put out a small area, but when I picked up the wood on the other side, as you guys saw in time lapse, I came up with another design. I got inspired by something else. So, and I feel like that's too complicated of a shape for what I am going for. You can see we have loads of wood in here, and I'm gonna do a slightly smaller house, and I will do more of a squared house, simple house. I said I was gonna do, and I feel this is gonna be too complicated right now. So what I want is gonna be a 9 by 9 with it facing here. I'm not gonna do it on a diagonal. It will be facing right here. So I'm gonna have one corner start off like right here. I feel that's gonna be all right. So we've got the main shape of the house, and yeah, it's looking super basic right now, but it's fine. I do want to put like a deep slate roof on it, so we are gonna have to start mining. And also, I do have to gather up some foliage. I'm smelting glass right now. But yeah, I feel this is gonna be it's gonna be good. So I think um we should probably start a mine somewhere like inside this hill. I feel like somewhere here. Isn't there already? Oh, there's already like a cave here. Okay, not here because there's too much water. Maybe like here. I just nearly dropped to my death here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going there. Wow. So yeah, I definitely got down to deep slate level, as you guys saw in the time lapse, and I was trying to explore what was down here, and my finger slipped from the shift button and causing me to fall all the way down here. And it looks like we've got a deep dark. I have actually never been inside one of these, so I'm gonna stand clear of that. And it looks like we have some diamonds here. And on the way down, I could hear a lot of like zombies and spiders. So I think there might be definitely a spider spawner somewhere further up. But at least we've got some diamonds. Our first two diamonds, it looks. Oh no, there are more. Yeah, look at that. You should always mine around diamonds. You never know what's behind them. And it does look like it might be just those two. Yeah, okay. So we got a few things. We got definitely another batch of iron. We got stuck in a bit and also some tough. So I think we're gonna get out of here. Um, if I, ooh, no, I think it's just up here, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's start piling up, and I'm gonna make a lovely spiral staircase in order to get out. Um, and yeah, so let's make our way back out so that we can start building. And I think I'll get some more tough on the way out here, like here, for example. I'll mine out some tough, and because we never know, I think I might use it in the future. I might get a stack or two. Wow, that is creepy. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be ready to go in there. Like, I don't even know what it's for. I know the achievement, there is the warden, I think it's called. I don't know if like they do anything. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna go down there anytime soon. Okay, we managed to sleep because there's so many monsters around. There should be, yeah, a spider over here. Perfect. I think those zombies now should be one shot. Yeah, dead. Perfect. Okay. So we've got our house here, which definitely needs a roof. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. So, just came back from the mining session. We got goodies. We even managed to get some diamonds. And yeah, so let's start building. So I want to use the cobbled deep slate. And I think, how do you make a stone cutter? I think for a stone cutter, definitely need some Um, oh, not that. This. I need some smooth stones. So let's get that going. And yeah, we got the interiors done, more or less. And yeah. There it is, okay. So I didn't need the smooth stone. It was just a normal stone. Perfect. So now if we do that, we can get, I think I only go for this and I used all of them, but that's okay. So, and I feel like I will also do a trim. I'll do an oak trim. Right, so we've got the roof all finished up here. The house is almost ready to be lived in now. Do obviously have some small touches to add around, and I think one of them is definitely adding this. I wasn't sure what to do around the doors, and I'm still not sure. And honestly, I also feel that all of this, although oak wood, should be replaced soon by um, dark oak, I feel. I am not really liking the too much oak. It feels too much 2010. No, not 2010, like early game Minecraft, whatever that was, you know, when I was like 12 years old playing, I feel that um that's what you put. Oak was just everywhere. But now that's unfortunately the only material we have. So it's gonna have to do for now. But but yeah, the trim, I like the oak trim, but not the wood itself, especially with the roof. I feel like it's too much. Even if we do change it, I feel like I will leave that there. But yeah, if it's possible to change it, I will. Now we need some railings. Perfect. Let's get some of these going. Perfect. And then, boom. Okay, great. This is, I think it's also missing a torch out here. Great. Great, great, great. Also, I think to top it off, um, let me, maybe with these, or since I have the stone, let me put like stones underneath here. And I'm gonna put leaves on top, and I just realized that these are in the wrong places. But that was perfect. That's exactly how many I needed. Now let's go ahead, take the shears out. And let's go up to these trees over here. And let's de-leaf some of them. Perfect. So I've got a few. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Could be better in terms of color difference. So let's go ahead and place leaves. And also here, I think I'm gonna make a I wanna make a small little like roof cover thing. And that's not what I'm looking for at all, but it's gonna have to do for now. And we do have a bit of iron, so we can um, do a couple of lanterns up front. Perfect. A bit more welcoming. I might do that on even back here. I might add something like I did up front. So let's do that. These. Great. Great, 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 great. Now, can grab our bed. We can go up here. We can set that there. We can then grab whatever is in here. When I just realized, obviously, I cannot pick anything up. Let's make our workspace. Guess actually these ones, I'm gonna put them down here. Fire hazard, I know, but and then we can have um we can have this one like here in the corner with this on top, and then we can start making more storage. Where are all the chests? There we go. So we can have this here. Perfect. So we've got a little farm going on here. We kind of finished the house as well. Kind of. So we got our first little house in here. We'll build a dock in the future as well when we terraform a little bit more. But I think for now, that's gonna be pretty much it. We will build our entrance here for the mine as well. Now it goes deep, but we'll open it. You can see I have already got it open a little bit more. We'll put a structure around it. We'll then start the barn, and yeah. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, being the first episode I have ever done. Hopefully it comes out good. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.